Here we are given this triangle, the three vertices a comma 3, b comma 5, and c a comma b. We are also given the product of a and b is greater than 0, and p 1 comma 1 is the circumcenter. Right, we have a triangle something like this, a, b, c, and we have a circumcenter here, p, and then this line joining AP is meeting this line BC at some point Q. Right. Now this K1 and K2 are the coordinates of this Q. What is K1 plus K2? Okay. So we are given these 3 points, A3, B5, A3, B5, and A comma B. Okay. So first let us try to find what is this A, what is this B. Right. We have to find what are the vertices of this triangle ABC. For that, we need to find what is the small a and small b. After that, once we find that, then we'll be able to calculate what is this q. And after that, we can say what is this k1 plus k2. Okay, so how do we calculate what is the small a, what is the small b? What is circumcenter? Circumcenter is the center of the circle which is touching all the 3 points. What does that mean? Automatically means length of PA is equal to length of PB should be equal to length of PC. Also, or otherwise also we can draw perpendicular bisectors of all the three sides, and any two of them they meet at one point, that becomes the circumcenter. One option is to find out what are the perpendicular bisectors of both the sides and then see what is the meeting point. That meeting point is equal to 1 1 and find out A and B. Okay, otherwise we will do this one also. PA should be equal to PB equal to PC. Distance between P and A, distance between P and B, P and C should be equal. So, but distance formally involves a square root. We will say PA square is also equal to PB square is also equal to PC square. Let us try to do this and find out what is this? What is this small a and small b? Okay, using that. So, for example, PA square equals to PB square equals to PC square. What does that mean? Um, PA square. What is PA square? Distance between this 1 1 and A3. Right. That is nothing but A minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 1 whole square. Right. PA square. That's why there is no more square root. This is equal to PB square. Again, B minus 1 whole square plus 5 minus 1 whole square. PB square. This should be equal to PC square. A minus 1 whole square plus B minus 1 whole square. Okay. We have these three equations or three terms. First one, second one, and third one. Now let us try to equate this one and this one. Why we are taking the first one and third one? Because there is a minus 1 square here also, here also. So what does this become? This becomes 3 minus 1, which is 2 square is equal to b minus 1 whole square, because this and this will get cancelled. Right. So what does that mean? B minus 1 can be either plus 2 or minus 2. Right. B minus 1 whole square is 4. So that means B minus 1 can be plus 2 or minus 2. What does that mean? B can be either 3 or minus 1. Fantastic. Now similarly, let's take these two now. If we equate these two, then what will happen? Again, this b minus 1 whole square will get cancelled. We'll be left with 5 minus 1 whole square, which is 4 square equal to a minus 1 square. Then a minus 1 can be either plus 4 or minus 1. This gives us two more options. A equals either 5 or minus 3. Now we have AB greater than 0. What does that mean? Both of them are together positive or together negative. So AB can be either 5 3 or minus 3 minus 1. Very good. So, but then that is not sufficient. We need a particular AB. We cannot have two different ABs, right? So let us try what are these 3 points using both the conditions that we have got. If it is phi 3, then our this point A becomes phi 3, B will become 3 phi, and C will again become A comma B, which is phi 3. So A and C are same. So this condition is not matching because two of the points are same. Now we are left with only one option, that is minus 3 minus 1. So now A becomes minus 3 comma 3, B becomes minus 1 comma 5, and C becomes minus 3 minus 1. Fantastic. But so far we have just figured out this A, B, C. We need to find out the point which is connecting uh, A to BC, right? So basically, let us draw the triangle. How does it look? It looks something like this. What is our A? A is minus 3, A is minus 3 comma 3, and B is minus 1 comma 5, and C is minus 3 comma minus 1. right? So A is minus 3 comma 3, that is this point A. And what is B? Minus B comma minus 1 comma 5, that is this one. And C is what? Minus 3 comma minus 1, that is this C. Fantastic. Now, what is our point P? P is the circumcenter, which is the center of this circle, which is passing through all the 3 points. P is actually 1 comma 1. Okay. Now, what is this line A and P? Equation of this line AP. We want to find what is the equation of this line AP and find the equation of this line BC and find out what is exactly this point. Okay, equation of AP, we know A is minus 1 comma 3, sorry, minus 3 comma 3, and P is 1 comma 1. So y minus 1 is equal to, what is slope? Slope is again 3 minus 1 by minus 3 minus 1 into x minus x1. We are just using y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1 because we know both the points. The slope of this line we know, and it is passing through this point, so we can use any of these points. Here we are using y minus y1 into m into x minus x1. The y1 x1 we are using 1 comma 1. So we have found the equation of this line AP, which is equal to x plus 2y equals to 3. This equation x plus 2y equals to 3. Similarly, we have these 2 points B and C. Right, let us write the equation of this one. Equation of BC is again y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. What is m? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So you can write the equation of BC also. Right. What is B? B is minus 1 pi and C is minus 3 comma minus 1. So y minus of minus 1 is equal to this slope. Slope is again 3 into x minus of minus 3, which is x plus 3. So we got the equation as finally 3x minus y equals to minus 8. That is the equation of this line. So we got equation of this L1, we got the equation of L2. Let us try to solve both the equations. Okay, then we'll get this point, right? We have basically x plus 2y equals to 3, 2 times of this one, 6x minus 2y equals to minus 16. So this becomes, if we add 7x becomes minus 13, x becomes minus 13 by 17. Let us just substitute this one here. Right, what is y? Y becomes 3 minus x by 2. Right, so half of 3 minus of minus 13 by 7. So that becomes 3 plus 13 by 7, which is nothing but 3 sevens 21 plus 13 34 by 2 times 7, which is nothing but 17 by 7. So we have this point as minus 13 by 7 and 17 by 7. So this is our k1 comma k2. Right. So what is k1 plus k2? K1 plus k2 is 17 minus 13 by 7. Right. Which is nothing but 4 by 7. That is our final answer. 4 by 7. Right, guys? Simple problem. Just that we need to be little careful in calculating the circumcenter. Right. Circumcenter is the point which is at the center of the circle, which is not touching all the 3 points. Automatically, the circumcenter is always equidistant from all the 3 points. Right, guys? Thank you.